This amazing autumn morning here in Sandy. As you saw from the opening video, today we're here to announce the groundbreaking for the new Utah Jazz practice facility here at this amazing sports campus in Sandy. It's an important day for SEG, for the state of Utah, and for everybody involved, and we're excited to be here with all of you. Before we jump into today's stuff, I just want to recognize a few people who are here with us today. We've got Utah Jazz coach Will Hardy, Austin Ainge, Justin Zanuck, and Danny Ainge, and other members of the front office from the Utah Jazz. We're also joined by Mammoth coach Andre Torney, Bill Armstrong, and Chris Armstrong, and other members of the Mammoth front office. Of note, this is the first time since we've had two franchises that all of the players from both teams are together. So we're very excited to have both teams coming and joining each other in this special moment. We'd also like to welcome Sandy City Mayor Monica Zoltansky and members of the Sandy City Council and Salt Lake County Council, and recognize our partners from Oakland Construction, Woodley Real Estate, Babcock Design, and Ezra Lee Design. And finally, a welcome to so many SEG employees who are also here with us today. We're going to go ahead and jump right into our remarks to talk about this incredible facility. We'll start first with Ashley and Ryan Smith, and then we'll be joined by Austin Ainge, after which Coach Will Hardy will come up, and then I'll come close. Ashley and Ryan.
Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. So happy to be here. Growing up, I was the youngest child, and my favorite moments were when all of my siblings came home, and it wasn't the structured activities my mom would curate, but it was like midnight snacks and dance parties on couches, and those are the things that built who I was and my character, and I just think I'm so excited for this to be that, to be a version of that. I think that iron sharpens iron, and greatness leaves a residue, and this is a place where these players all get to come and inspire each other and collaborate and connect. And that as cool as the highlight reels are and game sevens and puck kills and all the things, it is the moments that will happen in cold plunges and late night saunas and all of those things that truly will build something incredible. And then, even bigger than that, this opportunity for the world to see what it looks like for a city to come around two teams and be unified and be one team. So here's to lots of weird moments and run-ins and running into each other in the hall and all sorts of conversations you weren't planning on. And here's to those great moments that build us all and who we are.
Thanks, babe. Thanks, everyone, for coming out as well. We're excited. We took over this property at SEG August of 24 was when we closed, and so that was just a year ago. And it's pretty crazy to watch how stuff gets done in Utah. If you look at this facility, we got into it and we saw an opportunity, first of all, to spread out a little bit in our state. I think for the growth that's happened, this is a great kind of crossover where we get a chance to have a crossover like we have today with basketball and hockey. I think there's a lot we can all learn from each other, but as you can see, we each have our individual spaces. And so hockey will come in and come down through the left, and then basketball will go to the right. But it's our job at SCG to kind of put these moments together and take the benefits we get from both teams and the organizations. As we look at this kind of creation, I mean, one of the most important things is this incredible backdrop. There's every state can own a couple things, can't own that many. Wellness is one that we should be number one in the world at. And it's also one that our players probably need more than anything, is to have the best health and wellness that there is. Number two is innovation. There's not a state that I can think of that innovates like we do in Utah. And, it's been tested. I've been around a lot of different places. It's pretty crazy, the innovation that comes out of this state. The hub of innovation is around here and a little bit more south right here in Silicon Slopes. Being close to all of that and also having the community to be able to be around what we're doing. This is the first major campus, I think, that will feel like this. This is a campus, and there's a lot more that will come around this. And so when it comes to health, facilities and wellness, there will be hopefully nothing like this. I think this will be a top facility for hoops and all of sports. We already know what it is in hockey. You put them together. And the other piece of this is we've had a portion of the SCG team, a couple hundred employees that have been operating out of the mall in a spot. It's going to be actually really cool to put the business side and everything innovative from content studios to everything else right there with our group. So we couldn't be more excited. This is a dream come true for us. And as we think about our people and a lot of people who are coming here from out of state, to be able to kind of spread out and be anywhere around here and make this their home. And this is really the lab. Cool things, we're 15 minutes from the arena. These guys spend 3 hours a night at the arena, 40 nights a year, 42 nights a year plus. They're in the lab every day, all day. And so I think that's really important that they get the best of both worlds and they can spread out. So thanks to everyone. Jim Olson, Jamie Galileo, Chris Barney, John, our SEG team, Mike, like it's been absolutely incredible. I'm not sure this is going to be done at the same speed that hockey was, but we're starting today. You can already hear people kind of building in the background, but hopefully we'll design this, and for those cold plunge moments, we're going to have a big cold plunge in here. So
Full house,
it'll be
it's a
good.
full house.
All right. Thanks, everyone.
We got the backhoe beeping back there. I'll let that stop. This is such an awesome moment. This is so great. This is just another example, another testament of Ryan and Ashley's dedication to our team and our state. It's truly incredible. Not only is this a big investment, it's leadership and it's innovation. We're really excited to be a part of a campus where we can integrate with everybody, share ideas, best practices, empathy, as they no one goes through what you guys go through as close as these guys do, right? You guys can understand what it's like, the stress on your body and your emotion and on your families, and we hope that there's times where you guys can get together and inspire each other and help each other through hard times. This is the most important part of any building is the people you put in it, but we hope that these buildings can bring the right type of people and help us grow the right people that we bring in, because we're going to fill it through all the best technology and ideas. We have room to grow here with anything that we can't predict what medical technologies are in the future. We have room to put it in here. We've got all the room in the world, and it's just we're really excited to go forward with this. Can't wait. Thanks.
You don't need the stairs, Keith. I want to start off on behalf of our players and staff. I want to express gratitude to Ryan and Ashley. They've invested fully in this team since day one, and this new facility really demonstrates the incredible commitment that they're making to our team and the support that they give us every day. We will honor that commitment not only with how we work in here, but with how we represent our organization, our community, and our fan base every night that we take the floor at Delta Center. We're really proud to join the Mammoth as we all work towards building and growing and propping up the entire Utah sports community. This is not a responsibility that I take lightly. It is not a responsibility that any of you should take lightly. We have an entire state behind us, and that's not true everywhere. I think this building is going to represent a shared vision between our two groups. We're both trying to meet elite standards every single day, and being side by side is the kind of competitive environment that's going to push everybody to be better, and it's going to elevate both groups. Lastly, to the players, it's time to get to work. They're showing their support for us every single day. It's time that we meet them halfway. Appreciate you guys.
that, Will. Will, I just jumped on the stage. You missed it. I am not an athlete, as you can tell. That was risky when surrounded by athletes. But I'm already, anyway, I was going to say I'm already the chubbiest one in the room, but no one needed to have me tell them that. You can see. Okay. Next, we're going to get to the, sorry, I'm told not to make fat jokes anymore, but they work. Okay. We're going to head to the groundbreaking, so we'll start by having all of the Jazz players, and then Austin, Jay-Z, Danny, and Will, if you guys all head over there, and SEG executives, we'll first take a photo with that. If you'll all go line up behind the dirt with the shovel. Following that picture, we're going to invite the entire Utah Mammoth team, as well as Bill Armstrong and Coach